Yvette, hey, congratulations for season 2 for Big
Thank you
Shot.
so much. I'm so excited. I can't wait for everybody to see it, and I can't wait to see it. We finished, back in March, so I feel like I'm watching this show with new eyes.
I know it's so exciting, but I want to hear it out of your words. Is why do you think Big Shot works as a series?
Well, I mean, of course, it starts with the fabulous John Stamos. I don't know how a show that is centered around him could not work because he's just magic on screen. And then you add in the story of these wonderful, talented female athletes and their ups and downs. And then you throw in the gorgeous Jessalyn Gilsig, and I get to come in there and crack a couple of jokes and show a little bit of fire. And you got a show that's just destined to do well. And it's on Disney Plus. Come on, Disney doesn't do any garbage. Everything they do is magic.
You said that best.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, for season 2 here, there are certain changes for the school. Tell us, give us a tease of what are some of these
Well,
changes.
the one that I know for sure I can say because it's in the trailer because I'm trying not to lose my job is that there's boys. I mean, it's not it's a co-ed school now. The girls have boys in the hallway, and Cheryl Lynn is very nervous about what this is going to do to her ability to keep everybody okay because emotions and hormones and the girls have guys around them for the first time, so that's going to be a big part of this season. And there's a lot of things happen because the boys are there.
I mean, isn't that like doubling the headache for Sherilyn here?
Absolutely. There's even a line that's in the trailer where she says to Marvyn, "I don't think you even realize how difficult this is about to be." You know what I mean? Like, this is about to be just horrible. So, and in a lot of ways, she's correct.
You played so many roles in the past for your career here. Why do you love playing Sherilyn so much on the
Oh
show?
gosh. I love that she's in charge, but she still has a twinkle in her eye, and I love this season. They've allowed me to be a little sillier. It is a drama, and of course, there are high stakes always on our show in one way or another. But I've been able to find little pockets where I can be a plum fool. And I've really enjoyed getting to lean into that aspect of Sherilyn because I think it rounds her out because otherwise she's just behind the desk like this. And that's not fun to play, and it's also not fun for the viewers to watch. Like you want to see more than just someone that's angry or disgruntled or frustrated all the time. And so I hope that I found that nice little lane where she can do her job but still show her humanity.
Now, I love your comedic chops and especially the fact of interacting with other comedians.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take the same approach towards other comedians throughout your entire career, or is it different with John Stamos?
Oh, I kind of meet everybody as a human being, like outside of what they do or what they have done. It's harder when it's someone like John Stamos because I've been a fan since he was on General Hospital, so I feel like I've watched him most of my life. So it's a little bit of that fan energy in there as well. But yeah, I kind of show up and vibe with whatever they're giving me, and thankfully, if it's a generous and considerate actor like John is, you're able to just kind of get in and kind of throw the ball back at each other and volley and whatnot, as if I know sports. I know nothing about sports. I hope I said volley right. Is that when you throw it back, when you hit it back? Okay, volley. Yeah, I do what I can. But yeah, so there's a light and fun interplay that you get to have when you're working with an actor that doesn't take themselves too seriously. And John, as wonderful and talented and famous as he is, he does not take himself seriously, and so he's always fun to work with.
Do you laugh at his serious moments?
No, I don't because he's also a fine dramatic actor, and there's nothing worse than when somebody's giving you their stuff and you're off there giggling. Now you didn't messed up their moment. So I lean into whatever he's giving me, and if he's doing one of his dramatic scenes, I lean in and just watch it as if I'm a fan watching him on General Hospital when I was younger.
Most excellent. Yvette, before I go, and I think you already answered this. What do you know about basketball?
I know that there's a hoop and there's a orange ball. That's it. And I know that the girls on our show take it very seriously and want to depict the athleticism and the journey of athletes properly. So I know that we take it seriously, even though I know absolutely not.
Great answer, Yvette. It's a pleasure speaking to you again.
Thanks, Gig. Good to see you always.
Hey, always. Thank you.
Bye.